What is happening, Reject Nation? It's Greg Alba here.
And it's John here!
So with the week of Comic-Con upon us, something from Comic-Con has not dropped. Jigsaw trailer.
Oh boy.
And now John and I, we're pretty interested in, I know John's really excited for this.
Saw fan.
I've seen all the Saw movies, so I'm definitely intrigued by it, especially after hearing that quote that the
Spirit Brothers
put out talking about what they want to do tonally different with this film.
More fun, less vicious.
Yeah.
Still the stuff you love.
But let's see if the trailer conveys any of the new approach that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Saw.
Or will this be another dark universe?
Every time I see, Jigsaw on the bike, Billy, I was thinking of that sketch. Yeah.
Your mouse is covered in thumbtacks.
Yeah. Hey, hold the elevator. Hold the elevator.
Hold the elevator.
Please, hold, coming.
Still hands down the funniest Saw parody.
Now the game's simple.
Nice.
Best ones are. You want mercy?
Whoa!
Play by the rules.
Any identification on the victim?
Puzzle piece.
But Jigsaw has been dead for 10 years.
It's not him. Can't be.
This was on the body.
The truth will set you free.
They have 1 minute. Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm chasing a dead man.
Oh hell yeah!
Whoa!
Live or die. The choice is yours.
You know what happens if we don't follow the rules?
The blood under the fingernails of our victims, John Kramer's the Jigsaw killer.
That's impossible.
It was a game. Games can be won. It's Jigsaw.
Oh! Oh!
Yo!
No, it's not creepy at all.
Billy!
Oh no! Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I'm happy to see a Saw trailer that looks like that.
Oh man, it actually looks like it's having fun.
Yeah.
I know we've been dividing up the reaction and reviews, but because it's Comic-Con week, we're gonna keep the reactions and reviews for the most part on the same video.
A lot of videos.
Yeah. But from what the Spirit Brothers were saying about this, it really is conveyed in this trailer.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks like they're having way more fun with it, and not just because of the choice of music that they chose to overlay over the images that you see in this trailer, but you can see just by even the setups, the way how things are shot, like when they're set in that like sand trap and then everything starts falling in front of them.
Yeah.
It's a little bit silly. There's going to be a little bit more banter here between the people who are set up in these traps. I think too with what they were saying, it doesn't look like it's probably going to be as violent or as grotesque. I'm sure it'll still have stuff like it.
I'm sure it'll have gore. I'm sure it'll have like crazy traps. But yeah, I think the way he put it is best. This doesn't look as vicious as the other ones.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as like.
And it looks shot very different too. The other ones were shot kind of with this grimy, dark look to it. Here, it seems more composed. It's framed differently. Then the lighting looks different too. It's shot like a real film, not just a low budget horror thriller.
Yeah,
the way how the Saw movies kind of have a vibe like that. This feels like a much bigger type of production, even though it might not be. It feels like the filmmakers are more on the level of what how James Wan started off, and that was when it was just a low budget movie. And now that it's the 8th film in the franchise. I got the Spirig brothers doing this, and you could feel the touch behind the camera here.
Yeah, definitely. And I like the fact that they started off this trailer with actually a kind of genuinely creepy moment with that reveal of the person hanging off the bridge.
Shot like a horror movie.
Yeah. And then jumped into the more fun stuff. And I mean, this trailer is just kind of a series of images, so I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm wondering where all these different locations are and how they fit together. But at least as a Saw fan, what this communicated to me is this is going to have kind of everything you know and love about Saw, but in a maybe more broad sense. You know, it's got cop drama, investigation stuff. It's got a lot of different people in this game. I can't tell if they're all the same or if we're going to see a bunch of different kinds of games, but it seems like you got like 5 people sort of doing this thing. So yeah, it's got a little bit of everything I remember about Saw and some new flares, and that gets me excited for this for sure. Like, I hope they nail it.
And after Saw 3, it has the other classic mystery question. Is this guy still alive?
Yeah.
We did that for like 4 more movies.
That
we're doing it again.
The heart and soul of the Saw series
is
is
he
going,
still alive?
Where is this on the timeline? As a person who likes these movies but has sat through 7 of them, I'm ready for a change.
I'm ready for them to mix it up because they seem to just get more grimy and nasty. And not just in like the violence, but even like the tone and the way it was shot. I'm happy to see that it's taken a more fun approach, and that makes me want to go back to the theater and check. Like I would want to see this in the theater.
That's sort of new personality. Yeah. It's something that you would want to not watch in the dark on a Saturday night at home. You know, something you want to go out and kind of squirm with people.
It feels like the first time Saw could be a Halloween type of movie.
Yeah. Because Halloween inherently has that kind of fun.
Scary.
Yeah. And that's something like Saw movies have always been kind of you can watch them any time of year for me. They're not particularly Halloweenish. So yeah, I would be psyched if this became the perfect Saw for Halloween time.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, what do you think of the Jigsaw trailer? Are you excited to revisit the Jigsaw world? Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Become a part of the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell. He is Dat John Humphrey on Twitter and Instagram, and he's the social media manager of Blumhouse. They do a lot of horror over there. Please go check out our exclusive perks and rewards over at patreon.com/therealrejects. We'd love to have you become a part of the growing community over there, having a total blast with those folks.
Come cuddle with us.